Really? I'm with before. Okay. Where is... There we go. Swap to red team. And then who is on enumerations still? There we go. Swap to red team. And then who is on enumerations still? Let's see here. Hold on.
X El Coblino XQC.
Yeah. I don't know.
El Coblino XQC.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yo, what's up, Summer?
So, let's see. I'm waiting for their chat to let me
Hello?
know. How's it
Hello.
going, Tamra?
I want W to get rolled in the snow. My team only won one game because of me, bro. If it wasn't for my hacks and my APs, he would have lost a game in Hollywood. I hard carried them.
Let's see here.
Don't sub me in, because if you sub me in their team, I'm gonna be throwing.
No, I won't do that. I'm gonna...
Is Nacho support or is
Hold on a second. I will be right back. Hey, do you guys have your other players?
Is that right, Comedy?
You guys got your other players for the Invincibles? Or do you guys need subs?
What is El Gablino?
I don't know who that is.
Shut the fuck up,
Yo,
Globe.
Comedy, can I join on a different account?
Globe,
No,
don't.
what account
Who's
was
that?
Oh,
Ice,
it's-
because
I'm
I
not
don't want it to
healing
look
you.
bad on me.
That was my first Smurf.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm not
it's
healing you.
up to you.
Alright.
But, I mean,
Uh-oh.
if you're not here by 8:40, then we're going to be starting without you.
Alright. Hold on.
So,
The
Invincibles,
reason-
do you guys have everybody? No? I'm gonna...
I'm not healing you. Is
Gotcha. Okay.
average group rating?
Oh, there we go. Okay, Dubs, how many more people do you guys need? Is El Gablino on your team?
We're trying to get Mike.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't know.
I'm killing. I'm
She's
killing.
coming. She's coming. Mine's coming. Mine's
Is
coming.
Yappa playing support?
I believe
Mine's
so,
coming.
yes.
Like it's or like a DPS main.
I don't know. That team has been put together already, so... The 4 were already there. So, who are we still waiting on?
My
Mike's trying to join right now.
She's joining. She's joining right now.
Okay.
So we're waiting for the enemy team too.
Yeah, he's switching to his other account, so I'll jump out and then swap her.
Is DPSing? They're definitely gonna have an advantage.
Cool.
Okay, we're still better than them.
Comedy,
those- yeah.
a KCC guy should have added you.
Who?
Except KCC.
Is that might be Ice Storm. Okay.
That is his on his Smurf, I believe.
Why didn't he go on his main account?
I don't know. I didn't hear.
Or if he didn't want to show off his skills, his like SR.
I know what Ice is. Sorry, he's mid flat.
So still waiting on W. have full
We're waiting for the
squad.
DPS. That's our other
Okay,
support,
there we
isn't
go.
it?
Dad Mine getting invited, and then I haven't gotten invited to, or gotten an ad.
Invite him.
Okay.
Going on in the Discord
No,
group
but
chat.
they're like, but they're literally one trick Ryan and Zarya. That's all they do.
I mean, it works. It's a really good comp.
Yeah,
Though-
it's a hard meta to go against right now.
Though,
There we go.
as long
Okay.
as you can, if you can go against that meta,
So
you definitely have a chance.
here's what I'm thinking for the maps. So I think we're gonna go Eichenwald. Nope, I think we're gonna go Kings. No, we're gonna do Eichenwald. And then we're gonna go to an escort, and we'll do Havana. All right, I think we're all set. Here we go.
Alright. Let's do it.
All right. So for the final game of the week, after week 1 for the Crusades PS4 Overwatch League, we've got wins, we've got losses, but every game's been decided by 2-0. Will this game be any different? Hopefully.
It seems that almost every team has a strong attack over defense. Almost every team here.
But
Yes.
what I feel like one team is gonna get borrowed.
It's definitely going to be weird since
Yeah.
the main complex team here is Ryan Zarya for tanks.
One team is gonna get rolled, bro. Like really hard. I just had a
I
feeling.
would-
One
I
team-
would agree
I don't
with
know
that.
who's gonna be. One team is gonna get rolled really hard.
Now, we know from a couple games that Preach and KCC, aka Ice Storm, from Visco, primarily runs Moira and then runs Ryan in the Ryan Zarya combo.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
And then Nacho on the Junkrat.
I hear you. I
Yep.
hear you, pumpkin. I hear you, pumpkin.
So we're gonna have the Invincibles, who are a 6-stack already, and then we're gonna have Enumerations, who is a 4-stack with 2 subs. Not bad subs, I don't think. So, or actually, It's Anytime is not a sub. Preach and KCR.
Defend objective A.
And so, Brig, what are you trying to see from both sides here?
Well, from Orisa Hog, I'm looking for maybe just trying to pick up one of their supports with the whole top hook.
Well, they got the
maybe-
early pick on Yappa.
And they definitely did take advantage of Junkrat, which I feel like the Ryan Zarya is trying to just build up ults maybe to go in, or just gonna go in right away with speed
Yeah.
boost. Which wouldn't be a bad option against Ryan Hog, but with their increased heals with that piece, Moira would definitely be a challenge.
Yeah. And It's Only Time gonna get back up to full health. Shield barrier only gonna be at 400. Wondering, okay. We're still gonna use it, not gonna wait to recharge any. Yapta gonna be low on health.
We have Invincibles with already 2 ults coming up on High Noon and Tire in Pursuit, and then
So
we
they're
have-
actually gonna have 4 ults. Oh my goodness.
Yep, 2 ults, and then we
But
have...
that's gonna be countered on the same side. They're gonna have 4 on both sides. So this is
We're about
actually,
to have 5 ults actually.
wow.
Really good game.
And we're gonna see countering coalescence from both sides. Yapta with Riptire. Let's see.
High Noon coming out, gonna get nobody.
Riptire from Nacho. Gonna solo alt. Preach. That's not gonna be fun for Preach. I'm sure that Preach is not happy about that one.
Reinhardt about to get 1v3'd over here.
The enemy team, their DPS is not good.
They're running a Genji into Roadhog Junk. They're running into Roadhog Junkrat and Moira.
Yeah, they're running a very dive comp with, well, I would say dive. I don't know, with the Lucio and Genji. And I would say, would you say Junk is a dive character?
Junk can primarily be used as a dive character if the comp fits it, but they're primarily trying to run more of a mix between dive and more of an attack and brute force comp.
Yeah.
I feel like they're trying to brute force their way through the choke more than actually dive.
That's gonna be a clean sweep there on Enumerations. Still gonna have 3, possibly 4 ults here in the bank. But
Invincibles has High Noon and Coalescence though, while Preach is still trying to build up hers.
Now, this might be a little early for me to say this, but I could see this being a solely assault match instead of it being an escort. Just with, you know what I mean? Both sides are getting picks and they're both trying to get enough damage, but...
Ooh, Genji got the reflect on the McCree. It's gonna be huge for the Enumerations.
Nacho Camacho only gonna get 1.
They're not following up, bro.
Yeah,
they're
this
not
is...
coordinated at all.
And Whole Hog from Glow Up. Gonna be able to clean sweep and get everybody off point. So it looks like they're only gonna have about 60%, 58% here.
Which, what I feel from Invincibles is they're more at building their ult up and then conserving them or using them in a manner than Enumerations. It feels like they're just all over the place rather than working as a team.
At this point, but here's the thing, from Enumerations, the group up with the alts have been, I would say, decent. You know, I'm not gonna say that they're awful, because they've had good picks, but then it's like all of a sudden, like with Glow Up came in and just basically took everybody off point with 1, and so it's like I think the utilization of even just 1 ult from both sides is being, you know.
Yeah. Well, what I think they could have done better is hopefully maybe go and initiate with 1 ult and then use other ults when required.
Right.
Using them ult to initiate. Like they use Graviton there, of course they get him off point, which was very big for them in order to get that point.
Right, and so a change of pace here, the Invincible's actually going to be able to give up the point.
And then Genji gonna swap off the Reaper here as well.
Okay.
And then
So
back to
maybe a
Soldier.
little bit more damage output from the Invincibles. Oh, gonna go Soldier.
Things that Enumerations have gotten there.
Before I let go, looking for the flank up top. Oh, Nacho Camacho. Gonna get 2, dang. Looks like there was a halt. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it there for the Enumerations on that first push.
McCree looking to take high ground, hopefully trying to go for a High Noon.
Yeah, I see that. And we'll have to pay attention to that call out because we're also going to have a Riptire on the opposite side. Yappa still sitting up top there, and they never killed him. Gonna get just the Immortality Field. And Goblino gonna get taken out without using High Noon. Oh, he got taken out just as he went to go use it. And Yappa switching off to Reaper.
Now, switching up from Junkrat to Reaper, you lose a lot of that burst damage, but you also gain more consistent damage.
Yeah.
Along with a more flanking.
KCC gonna stay away from the edge there, but Whole Hog from Glow Up just...
Bro, they don't have the DPS. They don't have the DPS, they're lacking DPS.
The damage output from the Enumerations is just not enough right now.
Now, I feel like Enumerations has picked DPS that they're very familiar with, while Enumerations just bouncing around.
Yeah, and MW wondering when we're gonna see Sound Barrier come out.
He's held on to that for about 2 minutes now.
Glow Up. Oh, Glow Up gonna get taken off! That's gonna be a huge boot by MW. But not gonna be able to use Sound Barrier before getting out.
Though luckily that Sound Barrier was saved, so maybe he could try and contest with it when he comes back.
And El Goblino just picking away.
Huge shatter by OCC. Preaching Marie Pot and Coalescence and maybe try and save her Ryan.
KCC doing some heavy damage here to Orisa. Oh, and that's gonna be a change. That is a flip right there. Did not think that was gonna happen.
Running
Though
deeper against Roadhog. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Invincibles coming into the next fight with about 4 ults here. Enumerations only coming in with about 2. Zarya gonna get hooked up, so that grab's not gonna come up.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be able to stay on Immortality Field down on the ground. Sound barrier from Enumerations. Nacho Camacho going for it. Gonna only get Lucio, but past the sound barrier. Nacho Camacho just cleaning up.
And that is.
They got it farther than I thought, I will say.
Yeah, I was expecting them to stop at the bridge maybe, if the Lucio could not get back in time.
Agreed. I would say the strong point right now is going to be KCC, along with it's Ani time. I think the tanks are really creating that front line and allowing them to push forward, but that DPS really has to follow up if they're, you know, going to want to hold it here. So I'm curious to see what comp they're going to run.
What do you think about
the DPS was
Invincibles
slacking,
healer comps? They're kind of running a unique comp that you usually don't see.
A Moira Baptiste. Yeah, that's I don't know. You can heal multiple targets at one time with both characters, along with the Immortality Field. It can be clutch, and so far we've seen it come in clutch a few times. You know, when Ryan KCC has gone in for those swings, just like, you know, at that last point. And it saved him a few times on the opposite side with the Riptire. You know, only getting the Immortality Field, not getting any picks with it. So, welcome to those that are joining just now. What we've seen so far is Enumerations only pushing the payload just to just about the doors over here. I think we can kind of sneak up and see where it was. Yeah, it was right there.
Going to actually run Zarya or Reinhardt here on their attacking, and then kind of like a switch comp here. They're running Moira Baptiste, and then they're
and
running Reaper, actually.
Nice spray right there.
I don't think I've ever seen a comp like.
Oh, and they're gonna May off Glow Up. Glow Up gonna try and swing out, and they're not gonna get him. So they're gonna go the May route, and Yappa popping off so far, but gonna get taken out. And the Invincibles getting picked off. This is a little bit of a change. I'm liking what I'm seeing here from Enumerations with the May wall.
And you gotta be careful if you see a May. You really gotta be careful for those walls and kind of stick together, or maybe have a counter if someone gets walled off. See that Ryan's probably gonna get walled off.
Before
Let's see.
And they're gonna wall off again. Wow.
I feel like Invincibles did really not expect that May pick there.
No, they didn't.
And
they're gonna switch to Pharah, yeah.
Though.
So no Mercy combo though. That's, you know, that's interesting. I think with Arrow having only 36, I personally would have switched to Mercy if they're gonna switch to this Pharah to get that pocket, because they're gonna have how many people on them? They have 3 hit scans, along with, you know, Moira can even kill and take out Pharahs. But it looks like El Gabino going to be able to go for the heals.
Amplification Matrix coming out, but not going to be able to.
Yappa looking for the pick. Peachy Marie going to be able to help out. We're going to see grab from the Invincibles. The Invincibles holding up and going to be able to create the deficit that's needed. Yappa still staying alive, going to be able to possibly spin to win here. Oh, it's going to get shut out of the out. That is just rough. Everybody drop a like on the video for that busted Blossom. And the Invincibles still not able to cap the point completely, with Enumerations still holding, and Nacho Camacho going to get frozen out of high noon. But the Enumerations still taking it. Or not Enumeration. Yeah, Enumerations still holding. They're switching to that ball. Ball going to be out there. And that looks like it'll be it. But with Time Bank, though, I think that's going to be pretty close to what they had.
I think Enumerations actually has more time. Invincibles actually
had more
has less
time, yeah.
Enumerations.
Yeah, I think so.
Enumerations really gonna step up to the plate and put their
Hanzo gonna
work
1v1
together
Yap up top. And are they gonna get the pick? Yeah, they're gonna get the pick on Yap from Nacho.
And now what I'm wondering is why they put Govlino on Hanzo instead of Nacho, considering his past games with it and being so consistent.
Oh, and that's gonna be a big shatter. Oh my goodness, Maywall gonna be able to save him for a little bit, but El Gabino gonna come in with Dragon. Oh wow. And that's gonna be able to make up that time that they had.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be huge for Invincibles.
Goodness. That was a big shatter.
Enumeration's not gonna make any changes yet, though. They're gonna stick with their comp and just keep it like that.
Yeah, I think Road. I think it's only time is gonna try and go for some hooks here.
So I'm interested what they're gonna do.
And I see why they stuck with the Lucio to get Ryan moving a little faster. And looks like they're going to be able to hold it here for a minute. So 2:35 still on the clock. El Gamino looking for some picks here on KCC.
Though Invincible's going to come into this next fight with a huge ult thing.
And El Gamino going to be low. El Gambino gonna survive, possibly. It's only time gonna miss the hook. And El Gambino gonna get away with 9 health. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. So I think they're gonna go, oh yeah, this is gonna be pretty close here. Especially with the Invincibles heading in with Grav and Dragon. Oh, Dragon came through. Yep, that's gonna be Shatter, and yeah, that looks like, oh, D.Va gonna be on point, gonna get right out of mech. And they're gonna switch to ball. KCC still stalling, Yap on point. KCC still stalling. And High Noon gonna take it out, and that's gonna be it. Honestly, a better match than I thought it was gonna be. A minute and a half, you know, I really thought that that was just gonna be, you know, a tank one way, but really, Enumerations putting up a fight. So El Gabino gonna get play of the game probably with the double, I think. Oh yeah, yep. Yeah. And El Gabino. It's the first game out of the way.
So KCC was very much doing very well in that game.
The front force of that, yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, we'll take a little, you know, just 30-second break. Kind of let you guys know what's going on for the week. Give you guys some time to drop a like on this video, if you know what I'm saying. So...
Wait, when are the Vescos gonna be, when are the Vescos gonna be racing?
Next week, I will...
Against who?
Saturday
we'll let you guys know. Yeah, so we'll figure that out. I'm gonna get schedules together on Monday, and like I said, I'll take this time quick to let you guys know. Like I said, I'm gonna try and set aside times for teams this week to get in queue with me, and we'll go through and look for group so that we can find teammates that are actually gonna stay around and that actually don't do 500 heals per minute or per 10 minutes. So, with that being said, we're gonna head into the second point here. The second map.
Are we only doing payloads?
This week, yes. This week we're doing assault escort and then just straight up escort. And then next week we're gonna start off with CP, assault, and then we will do it with end it with escort so that there's no tie. Sure. I mean, I would absolutely have no problem with doing some scrims after the game, just to kind of mess around. I don't know if I'll be live streaming them. Well, we could do live stream, but it would be.
Bro, I just want the other team to win at least one game.
I do too. I'm kind of upset that every single time it's been a. Naomi, what's your PSN name?
It's just the problem.
They're gonna have
like all these teams that I've seen. The problem is is that
Attackers
they just don't know how to punt it.
I've still got it.
Oh, Amanda the S. I think I can.
Did you guys hear what I said?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Lucy,
Gabalino
remember
gonna
Lucy,
get
It
remember when
doesn't
Lucy went for that boop
show.
on the bridge? Did you guys see that when Lucy went for that boop in the bridge in Nike Ball?
Might have to go online, Amanda.
They're gonna go Ryan Sigma here, a comp that you usually do not see, even in assault maps.
You know, I'm surprised that we didn't see a stall out of here. And KCC gonna go with Diva.
No, I've seen a lot of his KCC's main account playing, and I don't think I've ever seen him play Diva at least once. So
Really?
it's gonna be interesting to see what he can do.
Okay. Well, maybe they're gonna go for the Matrix, take up some of that damage, and soak it up. And El Goblino gonna be up top and gonna be able to run away for the flank. But gonna get some damage taken there.
KCC gonna get D-Max here.
And MW Elliott Shea is keeping the team healed. Really, I like the switches here. I will say that MW is not a bad Lucio. That's the one thing I've noticed. He's pretty good at staying bouncy.
Though the only problem is that he's building up sound barrier kind of slow and holding on to it. I'd say.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
one thing
I
that
see.
kind of didn't help last game.
Yeah, he held on to it when he could have built up another sound barrier potentially and maybe even saved point.
And before Tucker, shh. And before I let go, gonna have Dragon here. But with the stagger and how many people are getting killed off and on, it's gonna be a change pace.
Enumerations gonna come into the site with 4 ultimates coming
Yeah,
up, while Invincibles is gonna come up with only 2.
With the energy that we've seen so far from Enumerations, I'm confident with this match that it's gonna be better than the last one.
Oh, for sure. Junkrat gonna take out the.
Nobody gonna be pushing. Okay, there we go.
If you're running Diva against Arista Hog, your job is to eat them, the pole. That's your job.
And I'm waiting to see if Yappa
Dragon's
gonna use
coming
Dragon.
out.
Not gonna get anybody with it, but gonna get able to pick somebody. Oh, gonna be able to pick El Goblino.
Though the trade there was very.
Enumeration's gonna have almost 6 ults here.
Though.
Curious
They
to
just
see
used a
Diva.
couple
Come on,
ults.
baby Diva. Can't see Diva's screen. There we go. Uh-oh.
Making a burn Blizzard solo on the Diva.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. But Enumeration's gonna get stalled out here. For the time being.
Enumeration's gonna come in with 3 ults, but I'm pretty sure before I let go, he's gonna build up another ult really quickly.
Yeah.
Especially how he's been playing recently. In the
You know-
Hanzo.
Yeah. You know, I'm seeing 5 people in chat and only 1 like on this video. And Yappa looking for the heavy flank here. And they're gonna get 1 W getting taken out. And Enumeration's really putting in the damage here. Wow.
Bro, they're insane.
This
They're
might be our-
insane.
this
What
might be our
happened?
first
What
1v1
changed?
maps.
They're
I hope
insane.
so.
I feel like they
I
may have
wanna
gotten
see
their
a
comms
CP.
together.
I've been waiting to see a
Um,
CP since we started. There's been 5 games.
It was. I feel like this is gonna be another situation like we saw with Moon Legacy's game, where the other team got rolled completely.
Aw, thanks. I appreciate
I
it.
don't know.
I'm trying my
Invincibles-
best.
Invincibles, they have good aim.
So, okay, so hear me out. I think the reason that they switched KCC to Diva is because of that Fire Strike. Glow Up Boy really getting a lot of damage on those, and he really screwed him a few times on the Shatter. So they're sucking up that Fire Strike so he's not able to build ult as fast. Hear me out, that might be like super technical, but like I think that's what they're running for.
Though I don't think.
Oh, that
they
might be
also
big.
trying to counter the.
Gonna get a lot of
Mei
damage.
on Mei.
Yappa with Rip. They're gonna focus the Mei, and Mei gonna get taken out. And possible Riptide here after the Immortality Field.
KCC gonna get D-Max here. They're gonna come in here with almost 3 ults, but
Ooh, and
not gonna
Baptiste.
get anything with Supercharger.
That's gonna be huge. That projectile field was big.
Yappa carrying the
Wow.
DPS currently.
Wow. 3 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock still. This is a complete change from what we saw last game. Oh, not gonna get the shatter. That was
really big too.
a bad shatter. I'll be honest. I think it was a little early. I think that its only time could have gone for the draw out there a little bit more.
They might still have this though, if they can get a pick of maybe High or Dragons. They gotta pick on the
Casey
Hanzo,
gonna get frozen.
Preaching Marie, so getting 2.
Yappa coming in. Oh, gonna have to stay underneath though. Gonna wait for that Immortality Field. Immortality Field's gonna be out, so Yappa gonna go for the Rip Tire.
Preaching Marie getting a 4th as well too.
Gonna get 1. Goblino gonna get 1 too, and this is gonna be really close here. Let's get a viewpoint on the outside here. And both sides just dealing out a lot of damage, and the heals are going to be incredible. But I'm going to say that right now, the Invincible is going to be at a deficit, even though their spawn is so close and they're coming in. Big shatter there from Glow Up, going to get 2. Casey and Itzoni, so both tanks going to be down there for a second.
This might
but back
be,
up, and I think Enumerations are going to be able to push it.
Bro,
but Tracer are going to be able to hold. Nacho Camacho getting taken out.
Oh my gosh, Prince is popping off.
So this is definitely a different game. This is a different game than what we watched earlier.
In my opinion.
Wow.
Preach and Yappa really have really good potential in the league. Preach especially as one of the better healers in the league, in my opinion.
Along with Brigitte, I don't know if any players have seen that player, but Brigitte is also a very good healer.
Well, thank you.
You're very welcome.
What do you think about my Sombra though? I never heard your opinion about me.
Sombra?
Yeah, I never heard your opinion about me.
Go watch any of my gameplay. I always talk about you.
Oh. Well, I
talked about one of your big so there was a map, and I can tell you this very vividly. There was a map when I believe it wasn't Hollywood, it was Blizzard World, where you had to sit behind. I think this was the Pretenders versus the Super Lames, and you kept going behind for this like hacks, and then there was one time that you went in for EMP and got them all, and that was the time that you guys pushed in and got the point. And both me and the commentator Dylan both were like, "Whoa, that's exactly what they needed." And
yeah, but like honestly, I kind of like I thought like that team was like not like I mean it's like the most non-toxic way, but it's gonna be like super toxic. Like that team that I was playing with, they were not good. Like I was trying to play.
Like I said, I'm changing.
They didn't know how to play as a team. I couldn't play Sombra the right way with them.
Right.
But now I'm with Visco. I feel more comfortable with them, so I feel like me and them will do a lot more better in the season.
All right, and Amanda, I fixed your thing so that you can view everybody, not just one team.
Yappa gonna switch to Ashe here though. I don't think I've ever seen Yappa play Ashe, even though
we're gonna see a Mercy. Dad might running with the Mercy, so I think they're going for that power boost, but Glow Up, and I think that shutting down the thunder or the Earth Shatters, the Thunder Strikes. Oh,
Thunder! Pick on KCC. It's gonna be huge for them.
Yeah.
Same with Yappa as well. And it looks like Enumerations didn't get rolled here.
Yeah, after this first choke, yeah, that's pretty big.
Though I haven't seen too much of Nacho on Doomfist before. It's always been
oh, and they're gonna get aggressive and press spawn.
I've only seen Ice Storm and real little in the league so far running Doomfist. I haven't really seen Nacho play any of it.
Right. Yeah, here's the thing. Doomfist is a hard character to play around if you don't have the correct, like team comp to go along with it, because you really
if you don't have the correct heals, you can get punished easily.
But and here's the other thing: a lot of people and Nacho switch into Doomfist.
Nacho's a very good player in the DPS player in the league, altogether. He has a very good flex DPS. He can play many heroes very well. Though you got to be able to play around Nacho in order for his potential to be really shown.
Right.
And I feel like that's what Invincibles is really doing here.
And so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look here and watch Nacho Camacho. So one of the things that we're seeing is that instead of using the abilities to attack players, we're seeing that it's being used at times more to get players, or get, back to your heals and get back to your team comp. And not going to get anybody there with the Meteor Strike. You're gonna get shut down. So I think we're gonna see here is a Gravitron Dragon looking for 3, possibly 4. Oh, Goblino gonna get taken out, so no Dragon Grav. And that actually is gonna be huge. MW with Sound Barrier still holding on to it. I mean, not needing it.
MW's looking for an ult. Maybe on that Hanzo Dragon with a Grav, and he knew that Hanzo was taken down, so he didn't have to use it.
That's true.
Though, very much so, Ryan could have shattered there and probably shut it down.
Let's pay attention to Casey. I love seeing a good Grav Flux. Like, a good Grav Flux, when you get a group up and a team can just comp down on it, it's one of the most beautiful things you'll ever see. Like what we saw yesterday, I think we watched, it was the game I was talking about, the Pretenders versus the Super Lames. And
why is Casey moving like that?
Casey's a very experienced team, and I feel like he has a lot of potential within the league, and here comes the Graflex coming out, going to get nobody, but Casey gonna pick up a kill on Goblino.
And just MW going full DPS on Mercy.
What is this going on?
So the Invincibles getting stalled.
For the double team.
Yeah, that is Enumerations.
Yeah.
At this point, I am too, at least for this part, because I want to see a 1-to-1 finally.
It's always been 2-2,
Yeah.
or 2-0. It's always been 2-0.
Oh, it's only time gonna get taken out after the pin on Glow Up.
Now that
And the res from Dad Mike gonna get Glow Up Boy back on the map. Sorry, what were you saying?
I feel like Enumerations getting their stuff together really puts them in the running for the teams being pretty even on the playing field in terms of skill. Casey and Before I Let Go really putting out work, and then Casey gonna switch the ball actually.
Oh, and everybody gonna get out of the way for that one, so not gonna get anybody with that dragon. And that might be a possible waste, but we're gonna see Nacho Camacho with Meteor Strike and seeing how they're gonna use it. And the Invincible's still pushing through fine.
Before I Let Go really getting 2 picks there, doing very good.
Oh, missed the stun to get Preach out. Gonna get 1, 2. Yappa gonna be able to get nobody with Blossom, and that was kind of an ult that didn't change the pace of the game at all. But Enumeration's still holding the point.
I feel like if he probably didn't use Blossom, he probably would have gotten taken out by Hanzo if it wasn't for his lifesteal, maybe.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
It was probably just a way to force them off point. But Reaper's ult can be used as a crowd control ult sometimes.
Fair enough. Maybe, yeah, also, yeah, just to keep people off. Kind of like a Diva perimeter ult. Gonna get MW, Preachy Marie.
Ooh.
Glow Boy with a big shatter there, and the Invincible's gonna be able to capitalize on that.
I feel like it was really KCC's Diva that was really carrying the tanks.
Yeah, and KCC. Oh, wow. KCC gonna be close.
Against their comp, Diva would really have no value outside of getting Hanzo and
Now, here's the one thing is they definitely do not have as much time, for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They will not have as much time at all.
And if it does go into overtime, if Enumerations cannot hold them here, you'll definitely see maybe Enumerations run one of the teams running a Bastion, maybe even.
Right.
Or probably even double sealed.
Now,
that's some of the things we desperate.
What do you think? Do you think to capitalize on this? Do you think El Goblino and W hold on to their Grav Dragon, just like hold on to it, or do you think they're gonna solo ult him?
Hey, listen, hey, comedy. By the way, I was a former member of the team. I don't think they're gonna do yeah, they would not do Grav Dragon. They're
obviously not after that.
They're smarter than that.
The thing about holding on the ultimates like that is it's most likely a waste because Hanzo can build up dragons way faster than Zarya.
That's so true.
Hanzo will be at about 80% by the time she hits even 60%. You can get about 2 dragons.
And Preacher Mary working on Dad Might gonna get it.
Definitely a kind of combo you wanna use your Hanzo's ult first.
And we're 60 seconds away. Oh, that's a big shatter there. Gonna get 2. Went long with the Yappa. And the team just coming up clutch here.
They switched to Sombra, Nacho Camacho.
Sombra? Let me see this. Let me see this.
And enumerations. We'll flip here to Nacho Camacho and see what's going to be happening here.
Decides to play a
not going to get the hack. Going to get before.
That's
a pick.
But they gotta pick on their healer though. That can really change the course of this fight.
Ah, Nacho Camacho gonna get taken out.
Shadow getting blocked.
So listen, what I see Nacho throwing his translocator on lows on her.
And it's only time. Get the heals. Gonna go for a swing. Gonna get taken in by the grab. KCC gonna get 2.
He's probably getting the health back part. But he
has the healer to be aggressive here.
4 seconds. 2 seconds away from having our first 1-1.
Well, maybe it's true.
And that's gonna be our first 1-1.
That's actually insane.
That is not what I expected.
Enumerations really stepped up to the plate there, and
oh man, now I have to pick. Now I gotta pick a CP map, and I think since we've seen Ball come out, I think I know what map I'm gonna pick. And it's only time when they play the game.
Nepal, go to Nepal.
Oh no, it's Legion. Well, it's only maps that are in the pool.
Didn't we do Junkertown though?
I'm doing Control Point as the 3rd map.
I know, but during Moon Legacy you put Junkertown.
Huh?
Junkertown isn't part of the comp playlist.
Is it not?
No, it's not.
Oops.
It's Havana, Eichenwald, and King's Row.
Oh.
Or Route 6, not King's Row.
That's awkward. Well, now I know, because it's my super short show. Alright, so let's see here. Well, Li Zhang is in it though, right?
Yeah, Li Zhang's in it.
Okay.
It's Li Zhang, Busan, and another one. Hold on, someone's trying to talk to me. I'll be right back.
Hold up, I'm gonna go talk with my team. Hold up.
Good. Alright. So here we go. To break the tiebreaker. The match is 1-1. Will we see the Invincibles control like we saw on Eichenwald? Or will we see Enumerations come up from the bottom and sweep the competition and create our first swing win? That's what I think I'm going for.
Alright,
yeah.
I'm back.
That's fine.
Now, I want to hear what you think they're going to run for Control Point. It could definitely be a lot of conflict runs are maybe.
I think me personally, I think the Invincibles are going to run. Yep, I was right. Ryan, Zarya, Reaper, Pharah.
See, here's what I'm seeing is Enumerations, I think, have figured out how to shut down that Reaper Zarya, or the Ryan Zarya.
But KCC can switch the Ball, though. Ball definitely can change the course of the game, especially against that Reaper.
But this isn't a Ball map. That's the problem.
This one is, absolutely, with the boops.
This one is.
They're playing Boop City.
Well, yeah, booping, but for hooked, it's not a good hook map at all.
No,
well, there's
but
no hog,
booping map is very good. I think he meant the hook as in like the ability name.
Oh, gotcha.
So we've only really seen Invincibles run Ryan Zarya, unless it's really Hog or Orisa. These are the only two we've really seen them run, so I feel like they're getting kind of predictable at this point. But
they're running
trying
Pharah. Pharah gonna take out MW.
As we know though, Pharah, Nacho is a very good Pharah player in general, that's what we've seen of him.
That's what we're seeing so far. Nacho Camacho gonna go for the picks on Enumerations.
They're definitely gonna have to switch to maybe Diva to try and help against
and the Invincibles.
They're gonna try and get the contest here, maybe to stop them from getting a point and let their teams figure out the comp.
The Invincible's gonna be able to take out Nacho Camacho. Gonna walk out of this basically with ult.
Nacho already having Barrage.
Yeah, wow.
For them, but KCC already has mines too.
Yeah, this could be big.
And Preach Marie coming up with Coalescence as well, but before
KCC not gonna stay on point to try and draw him to point and cap. Oh, gonna.
Coalescence getting shut down by the Nacho Camacho. Pocketed Mercy, dude.
Possibly gonna look
Mine's
for a
coming-
swing to get some of those people into the mines. Nope.
Nope, Ryan.
And
is
KCC
playing
just gonna
Hog.
sneak away for a heal pack.
Oh, they just have to go soldier. So,
Before I go, let's go is definitely one of the better.
El Goblino with Blossom.
I'm surprised they didn't go back to my screen.
Before that goes, definitely one of the better.
Oh, that's gonna be big, and they're gonna waste two
Soldier
deep,
players.
not waste, but use 2 DPS ults there.
Though Nacho, with how he's playing, can definitely build it up quickly, so I wouldn't worry about Aura ult.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to see a lot of clutch plays with probably Nachos, as in a lot.
And Arrow not even having to use Coalescence yet. I've seen that Arrow's had it for a minute.
With Arrow being one of the better healers.
And they're gonna switch to Soldier. Interesting
very
pick
much
here.
so.
It's only time gonna get a big
Huge
shatter on
shatter.
2. Both ways.
Zappa gonna get a good Death Blossom, though I don't know how
And
they're gonna follow
Enumerations
up.
possibly gonna flip the point here. El Goblino gonna take 2. It's getting close.
They don't have no damage. They don't have no damage.
Blossom here from El Goblino. Looking possibly to take out more than one. She's gonna get... Oh, this ain't gonna be good. Yep.
Ooh,
KCC gonna get 2.
I know what really screwed him over is that their Hog tried to
Oh, they
hook in
flipped
the
with a
bomb.
team kill. Oh, wow. That's just... Wow.
And to be honest, I don't think
Enumerations.
we've seen W
No.
play Hog.
No, we haven't, and now that we're seeing it come out here.
I think it's always been Glow Up Boy that's always been on the Hog.
Yeah. Well, no, Glow Up Boy's been on the Rhine a lot. Because I was talking about earlier that they were trying to eat up the fire strikes from Glow Up.
Yeah, but they've always run Ryan Zarya. I don't
Yeah.
think I've seen them run Hog Ryan that much
No,
at all.
never. Oh, that's a nice
Which
hook
is
on
really-
its only time.
Really
And
unique
before I
combo.
let go, gonna get taken out after using Visor. And the Invincibles holding the point. Probably gonna be flipping it back, and just really depends on how often they can touch here. Off the point, they're capping. Still gonna be able to hold KCC staying alive, not for long though.
Muelio can come back
And
to the point,
Yappa
really
just
down
coasting
there.
through the point. And
It's on time. Thanks for that.
And that's going to be a big barrage taken out. It's only time. Overtime wasting away, and that's going to be the first point here for the Invincibles.
Alkawater definitely has potential to definitely get play from all those barrages he got that first round.
For sure. I would agree with that.
Though, Logic Camacho getting far more. See, they really, Enumerations really needs to step up and kind of get a pick for that. It looks like they're probably going to switch to Ash, maybe, for double hit cam.
Now here's the real question is, are we going to see a ball?
Most likely, they're probably going to, I'm hoping they'll stay on Diva there just for, Barrage.
Yeah.
Definitely going to be clutch if she can defense matrix it.
No, I'm surprised. It's only time being a Sigma player and Casey also being okay with Ryan. I'm surprised they didn't switch to Ryan 6 so that they could just push her all right back into it. You know,
Casey
not
can
only
switch
just
to Hog last second.
sucking it. Well, yeah, I guess that's true.
Well, the thing about Ryan Sigma is you're going to have pretty high mobility, but your defensive capability with both shields having a pretty long charge rate is definitely going to hinder you in the long run.
Right.
Especially with double shield. If you run it, you might as well run Arista Sigma for the mobile barriers. And be able to stay at past death.
And Yappa looking for some damage. They're going to take out Nacho Camacho. And the Invincible's going to cap it.
Invincible's definitely having the damage advantage by a long shot, considering they're running double hits again. Especially Ash. Ash is not very good in this meta.
I mean, it's not that good to run double hits. It's not the best thing to do.
Ash pales in comparison with shields.
Well, and I think they're putting out the turret there so that they can try and get a little extra damage and not have to worry
Pick
about
off
the far
Nacho, finally. I think that was Nacho's second death, actually. But he's just gonna get rezzed immediately, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, Nacho Camacho gonna have ult on the other side of Rocket Barrage.
Gordon's
Looking
gonna
for it,
take
gonna
that
go
bad
for.
back.
Oh, thought that was gonna be it right there.
Nacho gonna play safe here around corner.
Nope,
Looking
Elgo
and maybe
Blino
trying
just
to-
picking away.
Nacho trying to get a sneaky barrage over here.
And El Goblino looking for the flank. Blossom.
He's gonna pick up Yaffa. He's gonna pick up
That's
Ares.
gonna be big.
No, and he's gonna take it away by the Mercy too.
Oh, that's gonna get played. That's gonna get played. Quad kill here from El Goblino. That's gonna be a VOD to watch later.
No, well, what is it? Is it gonna be the shadow that caused it, or is it gonna be the actual death blossom?
I'm gonna say the Blossom, because he got 3 out of that for sure for him. Assisting on a 4th.
It also has potential. Preacher Marie gonna switch to Brigida here. The really only Brigida player you ever see is Brigida on Visco.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see how she plays it.
Brigitte, yeah.
Brigida.
And let's pay attention here to Preachy Marie. And the Invincibles is going to be really close to putting it. Yeah, it's going to be an overtime, and the Invincibles still holding pretty cleanly. Uh-oh. Glow Up Boy looking for the flank. Going to pick off KCC. Going to take him off the map. Going to go whole hog here. Going to take out before I let go. Going to take out a ton anytime.
Overall, definitely. Though, I feel like their biggest weakness is getting one of their people picked off without a mercy. It's definitely their biggest weakness.
And that's it. The Invincibles win this match. But honestly, out of all the games, I would say this is my favorite one to cast because just because of the fact that it went into 3 games, not just 2.
Yeah. Now, on my end, she has an invisible coalescence, so she's just killing people with her fucking hair.
Yeah, for whatever reason, in the cluster matches, I don't know what's up with it, but I haven't been able to see it, so.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Though, definitely a strong game by both teams overall.
Yeah, the Invincibles came through really strong, but Enumerations, for, you know, the circumstances and everything, I would say, didn't do a terrible job. But that's it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. We will be back next Saturday and Sunday for week number 2. And like I said, we'll be a little bit more prepared for that week, since we now know what's actually going on. So.
And now we'll have a new meta as well, so we'll see how the teams adapt to it as well.
Correct. Oh, that's right. We will have the shield meta, or the shield update. So
along with the armor changes too.
All right. Well, have a wonderful night, you guys. And thank you for watching. Don't forget, throw the like on the button. Ring that bell on subscribe so that you get notified when we go live. And then if you guys have any questions, comments, just throw them in the comment section below. We'll address them as we go. Thank you very much, you guys. Have a good night.